Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features a couple of big targets who will be looking to get open in the middle of the field. It's Rudolph's Vikings going up against Selleck's Eagles. So let's go now to Minneapolis, Minnesota, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
On EA Sports as we come to you from Minneapolis, Minnesota for today's game. On the sidelines for the Vikings is head coach Mike Zimmer. This is his first season as a head coach in this league after spending a number of years as a defensive coordinator, first for the Falcons and Cowboys, and then the last 6 seasons in Cincinnati. And on the other sideline, the man who brought his fast-paced Oregon offense to the NFL, Coach Chip Kelly. Hubs going to be deep here for the opening kick. And Blair Walsh looks set now to kick it away. We're underway here. Sproles has got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The offense is led by quarterback Sam Bradford, who came into the league as the #1 overall selection for the St. Louis Rams and has battled knee injuries throughout.
Sam Bradford's been a little unfortunate in his NFL career. He's been hurt a couple times, but when he plays, he shows everybody how much talent he has.
And a flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
There's a momentum killer right there. The flag comes out. I think we have a false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them. And the biggest one of all is the false start.
First down at the 28. Murray's going to take the handoff now. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Let's go. Get ready.
The Eagles have it at the 34. Picks up maybe 3. DeMarco Murray had a monster season in 2014 for the Cowboys, and then Dallas lost him to free agency to the Eagles, Phil.
I think he can have a monster season for the Philadelphia Eagles, too. This is a very good offensive line, and they needed a running back who was more physical, and they got him in DeMarco Murray.
Get ready.
3rd down and 7. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a 1st down on this series.
Hubs really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
That picks up 7. The Vikings offense is led by quarterback Teddy Bridgewater, a 1st-round selection in 2014 out of Louisville.
Teddy Bridgewater out of the University of Louisville goes to the Minnesota Vikings in the 1st round of the 2014 draft. He can move around, knows how to run an offense very well. He deserved to be a 1st-round pick. Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
That's a gain of 6.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Second down and 3 following that nice run. The Eagles lined up in the nickel.
Let's go. White Navy. Force.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Automatic 1st down.
Let's go. 20.
1st down at the 42. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Okay, Phil, as we take a look at the offense, of course, Adrian Peterson will be the player to watch in this one.
Yeah, you got to watch him. He'll run you over. He'll run around you. This guy's, hey, Jim, one of the best in the NFL.
2nd down coming up. The Vikings load up the backfield for this next play. Peterson's got it again. One player to watch on this side of the ball is Byron Maxwell.
Yeah, he's a good cover defensive back. You know, he's got long arms, and if he's close to you, he knows how to get those hands and arms up and away to make a play.
White Navy. White Navy.
Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Patterson's got the catch and the 1st.
Good route that time by the receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time. The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
Barwood gets to him for the sack.
Well, it's just a race against time, isn't it? When the defense blitzes, can you get to the quarterback before he has time to recognize the blitz and throw it to a receiver?
2nd down now. We're through 1 quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings on offense here to start the 2nd quarter. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
White Navy.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. And the pass is complete to Wallace.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Third and 4 coming up following that completion. The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Peterson's got it. Screenplay. Got a flag.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
1st and 10. They'll go ground. That gains a few.
Peterson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2nd down and 6. Right back to him. Kendrick's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Eagles guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Vikings will set up. The 12 is the first down line. 3rd and 8. Walsh set now to attempt the field goal. And the kick is good for 3. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Sproles on the return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Vikings have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And look, every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
Murray lined up in the backfield. The Eagles take it from the 33. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Get ready.
The Eagles take it from the 33. There's a flag right there.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. After that penalty, it's now 2nd down and 20. Tebow set in the pistol.
Get ready. Break to the end. Break to the end.
The give. Murray's hit and brought down.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
On the way, 3rd down. The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's knocked down. As we near halftime, the scoreboard says it all. A big, bold 0 on the scoreboard for that team as the defense has completely frustrated them, Phil.
Wouldn't surprise me to see the coach go in at halftime and make some changes on the offensive side. So, man, if you're lucky enough to survive halftime, you better come out and play a lot better in the third quarter.
Tebow's back in shotgun formation. Rhodes is there and picks it off. With that pick, it looks like the first half will end just the way it started, with this defense dominating in all aspects.
This defense has some attitude, don't they? They play fast, they play hard, and they just dare you to throw the football. Well, the offense finally did it. They took a chance, and they paid for it.
And Wallace not really established himself in this game yet, but as he heads onto the field for the next drive, he can at least take comfort in the fact that his team has the lead.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Jim, but I think also the coaches must get him involved. You always want to get your star players involved.
Barwin gets to him for the sack.
The Vikings signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Offense getting set now following the timeout. Coming to the line at the 45. Bridgewater's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The Vikings will take the snap from the 45. Charles Johnson with the catch. Kendricks, the one who brings him to the ground. The Vikings with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before third down. That last pass completion sets up a 3rd and 9.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. Intercepted! Not much is going on right for this team, Phil, but the interception might just be the spark that the offense can feed off of before halftime.
Yeah, if you want a spark on the offensive side, you got to get the offensive line to play better. When they play better, it helps all the skilled people. That's what needs to happen right now.
Pass is intercepted. That's a big-time play right there, Phil. The interception virtually assures they'll be holding the lead at halftime.
Absolutely. Big-time play by a big-time player. He read the quarterback, got in position, and made that interception.
The Eagles have to be pretty proud of their defense up to this point as we approach halftime, but then again, that could be said on the other side of the field, too.
Yeah, that's what we're seeing, good defense. And listen, when you go in at halftime, you talk about what you're doing on offense. It's not necessarily the plays are bad. It's the order which you are calling them in. Catch the defense off guard. That's what play calling is about.
1st and 10. Wallace was the target, but this goes incomplete. The line of scrimmage is the 17. Peterson, solo back set. 2nd down and 10. Bridgewater's now going to hit the ground in a slide and in the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
3rd and 9. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end. we're headed to the half. And could this be the spark this offense needs to get points on the board?
Well, I'd hope so. You know, what you got to say to the offense is not – the teaching moment here is this. Just wake up and show some energy. That's the first thing you need to do on the offensive side.
Smith's ready to lead this defense back into battle. He's been front and center in what's been a sensational effort from that unit throughout the first half.
You're right, Jim. He is front and center, and the offense is putting all their efforts into making sure he's not the reason why they're losing. But they forgot all the other guys around him. They're pretty good, too, and they are getting it done.
The Eagles now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 3-0. Everson Griffin with the sack. The Eagles are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Second down, and they must be careful at this point. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. It down the field. Tough catch. 1 half down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Vikings have struggled with turnovers, so they have to feel lucky they're still in a close game. The Eagles, though, haven't taken full advantage of the turnovers, as we've still got a close game here after 2. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights. Third down at the 47. The quick pass, it's complete. He ends up picking up a yard before heading out of bounds. Later on the drive, Hotty Toddy. It's a quick pass to Mike Wallace, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 12. Offense out now following the interception. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Eagles defense happy to get off the field. Eagles now late in the second. Bradford connects on a pass into coverage, and that connection will lead to a gain of 39 yards. So that will do it for us in the studio. We'll head back to the field now for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Vikings come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
First down at the 22. Peterson.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second and 12. Adrian Peterson takes the football. Kendricks there to make the tackle.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Peterson, solo back set. Going for the deep ball. Nice catch. Patterson's marked down at the 27.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Line of scrimmage, the 27. Here's the first snap after the big play. Cedric Thornton runs him down.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Second down play coming up. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. The Vikings will take the snap from the 35. Complete to Wallace. Gains 15.
Wallace is a smart guy. He knows when you're running slant routes over the middle, you've got to make sure you protect yourself. So he's under control, catches the football, gets to the ground before those defensive players can really beat him up. Good solid gain. It doesn't quite get the first down. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out. And he converts here on the field goal try.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff.
This will be returned by Darren Sproles. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Eagles line up, split backfield. The Eagles take it from the 23. Jordan Matthews brings it in. His first reception today.
The Eagles did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Bradford's got it in the gun. Looking across the middle. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. To the NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
The Eagles at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. 2nd and 10.
And DeMarco Murray comes down with it.
The Eagles look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
We head to the fourth quarter, and it's still anyone's game. We're coming down to the wire in this one, and we're back in just a moment. We're about to get the final quarter started here, partner. And this defensive battle has the feel of a game potentially headed to overtime.
Oh, absolutely. This game is so tight and the scoring is so hard to come by that I would not be shocked at all to see it go into overtime. But, hey, still a ways to go. Can both of these teams continue to play this way and not make that big mistake?
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Bradford's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
And here we have second down. Murray, the lone setback this time. Dropping back 3. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Jim, when you look at drop passes in the NFL, it's almost always for the same reason. They take their eyes off the football, the receivers, just before it gets there. And when you do that, that little bit of lack of concentration will cause you to drop the pass.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Joseph gets to the quarterback.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Here we go, Phil, with the field goal early 4th. This could be headed to a photo finish.
Oh, listen, I have a lot of complaining to do here, Jim. And, you know, I'm one of the world's best complainers. What were you doing? You should have went for it and tried to find a way to get 7 points instead of kicking for 3.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Patterson's going to test the coverage this time. Tackle's made. That return's good for about 22. The Eagles defense starts this series knowing the last time they were out here, they allowed a field goal.
Yeah, it was not a good drive for them, and I know the coaches were upset. I was watching them on the sideline yelling at a few guys, so I expect a better effort this time out.
The Vikings in quite a battle here in the 4th. The score's 6-3. First down at the 19. And Alonzo in on the tackle.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the 4th quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out.
That's a gain of 7. That's another reception. Give him 2.
If it was me, I would cover the short receivers and force this guy to throw it down the field. You're behind by a few points. You got to try and force the issue.
It'll be 3rd down. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Back now here in this one. Defense really needs to find a way to get the ball back to its offense as we've just got the 2-minute warning over with. 3rd down now. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson.
Peterson's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on 3rd down, but the defense does an outstanding job on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no 1st down.
And it'll be Locke back to punt it away. Darren Sproles will return it. And that's a gain of 9. So the offense gets the football back here in the last 2 minutes off of the punt. And everything looks like it's coming down to this drive.
Yeah, it does. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this on the offensive side, you can be conservative. Why? You have 4 downs. Makes it really tough for the defense to try to stop all 4 of those downs.
1st down. Pressure on every snap now. The ball is fumbled. Recovery by the offense.
you get sacked with under 2 minutes to go and the clock is still running, get up and call the timeout. You're wasting time here.
The Eagles have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the 4th quarter. Bradford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time. The Eagles will have to get to about the 39 to even think about kicking the field goal. A huge 3rd down play on the way. The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. Bradford's back in shotgun formation. Bradford's pass will be incomplete this time. Not much time left in this one, and the offense has to go for it now on 4th down.
Absolutely. Time to go for it now. To show this defense something they haven't seen earlier. You got to take a chance on the offensive side because everything else you have done so far today has not worked.
They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. Tebow's going to take it from the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. The Eagles signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout.
Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Tebow's got it in the gun. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. And it's just thrown away. Phil, it's 3rd down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and then you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
The Eagles call a timeout and are left now with only 1.
Timeout offense.
Third and long, a big spot here as they trail late. The Eagles have to get to the 49 for a first. The Eagles snap it at the 41. Huff makes the grab. That's reception number 2 for him.
This is why teams are always practicing the 2-minute offense for situations just like this. You have the football under 2 minutes to go. You're losing. You pick up some good yards, and your player is smart enough to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
The Vikings set at the line. Dime package. 1st down at the 41. Huff's got it, and a first.
And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout.
So we go back to the field, out of the timeout. The offense is out there now with no timeouts. What do you see them doing here with so little time left?
Well, it's what you've worked on for so many weeks, no doubt about it. You got to know when to get out of bounds. If that opportunity arises, do it. If you are tackled inbounds, get up, line up, so you can either spike the ball or get the next play off.
Tebow standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
The reception is made by Murray.
The NFL, it's all about situations now. You're down. There's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive player. He picks up some good yards and then gets out of bounds and stops the clock.
Tebow's completion percentage, 40% on the day. The game on the line right here. He hits this, and we're going to overtime. And it's good. Clutch kick at the right moment. The field goal is good, and it looks like we're going to be playing extra time here. Overtime likely on the way.
Yeah, give the offense a lot of credit that time, driving down the field, and the field goal kicker, he comes through. He did not let the pressure get to him that time.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff.
And he will not score, and we're headed to overtime.
The fourth quarter comes to an end, and we will need extra time put on the clock to settle this one. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff.
Sproles has got it. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Eagles' defense has been terrific. These coordinators on defense on both sides have to be thrilled because they have ruled this game.
Oh, boy, defenses, man, when they rule games, you know, they love it. They talk the talk. You know, they're over on the sideline yelling at the offense, come on and do something because we're doing such a great job. But I like these defensive struggles, Jim.
Murray lined up in the backfield. First down at the 27. Josh calls it in. That's his fourth catch of the day.
The Eagles did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Tebow's now completed 4 in a row. Second down after that pass play. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Ball is knocked out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
They face third down after the incomplete pass.
Murray's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Third down after the penalty. They bring in the extra tight end. Just a quick drop back. Huff makes the grab. Well, they convert this time, but they've had a tough time all day long on third down.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
Let's go.
3-step drop. And Matthews has got it. First down.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left, well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
Tebow's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Picks up about 5. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. It's a 2-tight end formation. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. Smith's there to make the tackle.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Coming to the line at the 32. The Eagles from the 32. Selleck's got the catch and the first.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Let's go.
Back to the air here on first down. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Vikings lined up in the nickel. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
Well, this one, an overtime thriller and a game-winning touchdown in the extra session.
That is exciting, Jim. The offense played terrific all day, and it's appropriate that they got it done in overtime and drove down the field and scored.
Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.